So today I'm going to show you how to connect your iPhone to your Toyota Entune system without having to use the USB cable to tether for internet connection for all these apps. I recently purchased an iPhone 5, and when I did that I converted to the Verizon Share Everything plan, which allows you to use your phone as a hotspot. Before this you had to pay additional $20 a month and had a 2 gig data cap to use a hotspot feature. Not worth it in my opinion, but with the Share Everything plan you now have no additional charge hotspot tethering to whatever device you want to tether to, because they want you to use that expensive data. So I fooled around with the system a little bit and I got it to work, and here's how I did it. First thing you got to do, turn your iPhone on, make sure you have the Bluetooth on and you have a Bluetooth pairing with your Entune system. If you leave Bluetooth off like I just did, you won't have the data connection. So just make sure your Bluetooth is on. On your iPhone, macro function on my camera stinks, sorry about that. Hit settings, and then under settings you should have a category after you convert your plan and reboot your phone. Now you'll see personal hotspot as an available option right under the settings. Personal hotspot, turn it on. Right. Now it's discoverable. Now with the personal hotspot feature, it will only share a 3 or 4G, or Edge in this case, data connection. It will not share a Wi-Fi connection. Just be aware of that. I'm in a pretty poor cellular coverage area. I vary between 3G and Edge. Right now I'm on Edge, as you can see. So when I get this paired, it'll be a very slow data connection, but it'll work. Alright, so once that's on, you're all set. Now you go to Entune, you're going to hit setup, you go to Bluetooth, alright, and you're going to look for your paired device list, assuming you've already paired your phone, which you had to have done. Alright, and you'll see your phone sitting there. Now the internet connection icon is the little @ symbol here. That should be lit. So what you want to do is you're going to hit that, connect for internet. You're going to see a little gear icon down here. You're going to go to Done Pan Connections. Okay, and this screen is where you're going to add your provider. So I've already set this up. So I hit provider, I chose Verizon, and then it asks you to log into your Entune account. So you're going to need your Entune account and password information, which you should have got when you set up your phone. Actually, when I bought the phone, they enrolled me in Entune. They used my email address, blah, blah, blah. So they should have done that for you at the dealership. All right, so once you add all that information, it should be good to go. You should see that you have a connection, which I don't currently on my iPhone. Alright, so go back to apps. Hit weather. So we have weather information. Try something else, like try Pandora, but with an Edge connection I don't think it's going to work that well, if at all. Alright, so it's connecting. It's going to be slow. As you can see, I'm on Edge. But also it's showing me that my personal hotspot has one connection on it. Alright, we'll skip Pandora because I don't think on Edge we're going to have a good enough signal to connect. Let's go back to apps, set fuel prices. be a much better demonstration if we were on LTE or 3G. But as you can see, it works. I have data. I have no connection with the iPhone other than through Bluetooth. One of the reasons I wanted to do this was that I found out that the USB port on the car doesn't supply enough current to charge the iPhone 5 when the display is on. And say you're using a map application or you're navigating and you want the display on all the time, your battery will drop as you have the thing plugged in. So I believe that only supplies maybe 500 milliamps, which is USB standard, and the iPhone 5 needs more than that, especially running a GPS receiver and running an app. I use a radar detector with Escort Live, and so I usually leave the screen on all the time. It gives me advanced warnings of law enforcement activities, shall we say, on the highway. So anyway, I can use a different USB connector that supplies more current, so it keeps my iPhone 5 charged even when the screen is on all the time. So that's one of the big advantages of doing this. Of course, you lose your iPod functionality, but you can still stream Bluetooth audio, so it's kind of a win. So I hope this helps someone. If you have any questions, just leave in the comments. Thanks.